Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Chris. Nice to see you. We are back on Snowflake today for day 11 of our 25 days of Animal Crossing. I almost said Animal Christmas. Happy Monday, everybody. If I sound a little tired, I apologize. It wasn't a very busy day at work today, but unfortunately those tend to be the days that take the most out of me right now because I'm not really focused on staying busy. I'm just kind of, lollygagging around and getting stuff done. Was able to get a ton of stuff done in my department though, so that's always good. I also meant to record earlier, but I decided to take a shower, and as soon as I got out of the shower and sat down to start collecting my Switch and everything, my tan and white kitty Butters, which I have a picture on my Instagram now, decided that since I washed the retail store smell off of me, I was safe and clean to snuggle against and fell asleep on my leg. So I gave him a few minutes to sleep. Figured why not? At this point, my videos are all over the place for what time I am posting them, so a couple of late night videos again is no big deal. And since my schedule got swapped over just for today, I ended up opening instead of closing. My coworker yet again decided to ask for a ride home, which she also did on Friday, which is normal, and Saturday because she said her roommate wanted to do something else with his night, then pick her up from work and take her home. You know what? I'd love to do something else with my Friday night than just take you home, but here we are. I'm not going to tell her that out loud because that's really mean. She's actually really nice. I don't want to make her angry. Anyway, what we're working on today, I have already gone on and rambled enough. Let me bring up my map and show you where we're at. We are at the very back right of my island, back behind my house. I have the campsite, the museum moved. And we are going to do a stargazing area up here, with Nova lights, and I've got some crescent moon chairs and the mush lamps and some star frags and just stuff like that. Make it all blue and white, and I don't know if I'll really be able to pull off ethereal, but we're going to try. We are currently ignoring the center part of my island, but down below my house I think is going to be a neighborhood. Where we still have Roswell, I think part of that is going to be a secret pond, a rock garden, middle of a forest situation. I have not fully decided yet. So I figured we'll just go back here, work on what I know I want to work on, and we'll worry about the center of the island another time. We are still working on getting Antonio, Kat, Roswell, Monique, and Gaston to leave. So far, none of them have had thought bubbles. The last thought bubble was Eric, right when we were building his house for him. Or doing his tree farm, excuse me. So that's kind of where we're at right now. This is where we are working. I don't think I'm going to do any pathway or anything for this, because I really don't have a pathway that would match like a stargazing area, but I've got, the Nova lights, I ordered some telescopes, and I've got some other stuff. And normally I plan out these builds. I didn't plan this one out. We're rolling with it. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to get out some fencing. I probably should have done this off camera, but that's alright. I went ahead and customized some more just in the dark blue. I prefer the dark blue to the light blue. And pick all this up so I can put the fencing out. There's a cat playing with something. Oh, it's Butters. It's fine. He probably got mad at me because I got off the couch, so he got up off the footrest where he loves to sleep. So we're just going to place all this down. We are... Tomorrow is halfway to Christmas Eve, so pretty much halfway to Christmas. I cannot believe it. This month feels like it's crawling, mostly because, I've mentioned before, getting closer to my surgery, I am getting very nervous. I am working on getting the leave of absence stuff for work filled out. I had to send off some questions to the leave office today just to make sure I'm filling out the paperwork correctly. And I'm really hoping they're going to give me enough time, but I suppose if I need to, I will have 3 more weeks vacation. My yearly reset, as we call it, is on the 13th of January. That's literally 3 days before my surgery. And I also will have 2 weeks of personal paid time off that I can also use. I have 120 hours right now, but anything over 80 doesn't roll over, so they pay you out for it. And the last time I called off work was January because of weather. But that is all we are going to do with the pathing. Just kind of a nice big area. And actually, I think I'm going to go down here by my house, because my house is where it's going to stay. I don't know if that's how I want it customized. That really was the only good gray-white one that I could find. So we're just gonna, whoops, rock there, probably bad idea. So we are just gonna set this stuff here. I guess we can put my mailbox, where I want it for now. Just in front of my house, why not? Actually, do I want to do some fencing? Yeah, actually I want to do some fencing. Right here, we'll see if I have enough. I can always get more out. What was I saying now? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, surgery and stuff as we're getting closer to Christmas. But I will be very glad once Christmas is over, and I know that's horrible to say, and I really hate to say it. Christmas just hasn't been the same since my mom passed. Both my sisters will be working. My dad will be on the road driving. Do I want to do this? Not there. Hello? Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll put mush lamps or something in there to cover the gaps. But my dad's not going to be able to make it in. Of course, like I said, he's driving. My sisters will be working. My stepmom's got her family stuff and my dad's side of the family stuff going on. Oh, cool. We had enough. 6 pieces left. So that's just going to be not enough time for her to come in, which is a bummer. I actually need to call my grandparents and tell them about my surgery. I still haven't done that yet. I keep meaning to, and I keep putting it off. They're an hour behind, so I could always call after I'm done with this. I guess I could always send a text message and see if she's busy. Alright, first thing, of course, we'll use some Christmas decorations up here, too. I don't want to use too many, but we're going to use a few. Definitely going to use some of the festival garlands. And some of the festival balloons. Start with just 2. I meant to get these customized, but I don't think I'm actually going to use them. I'm gonna grab mush lamps. And then down here to some of the Nova lights. I'm gonna use some hyacinth lamps again. I think that's where we're gonna stop for now. Yeah, that's good. Oh, one thing though, I ordered some telescopes, which are in my mailbox. I have to go through and clear out the stuff that aren't Nook Shopping or Paradise Planning orders, but I will do that another time. Let's get these telescopes opened. I don't think these can be customized, so we are just going to leave them in white. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I want some fancy. Hold on. Honest to goodness, this build, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Absolutely none. I need to grab a couple of these. Okay. There it is. Okay. So, first thing is I want to make just little viewing areas for, like, viewing the stars. Oopsie. So I think I want to do this like this. I have no idea if this is an even or an odd number of fencing spaces. I did not count. But we're just gonna go with it and see what we can come up with. So, whoops, you're facing the wrong direction. Come on. Come on. There we go. Put this up against the fence. And we're gonna do one on this side. Really? Please? Thank you. Okay. Alright, those look good. And then I want to do one telescope right there. That's facing the very wrong direction. And then one right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do one right there. Yeah, that's in the middle. That'll work. And right here. Oh, I should have grabbed some. Oh, stuff and fluff. What are they? Not the barrels. Oh, log stools. Should have grabbed some log stools while I was flying stuff over, but that's alright. I'll just go ahead and make a few. Let's see. Hardwood, hardwood, hardwood. So we're gonna make a few. We're gonna make a bunch. A few to start out with, though. We'll only make. We'll start with 4. I'm trying to picture this as I am going here. And we'll start with 2 and see what we can come up with. I also need to get some fruit because I am going to need some trees. I don't know if I want cedars or hardwood up here, but we're going to go ahead and just grab some pears, so we'll take care of that. We'll need my ladder to get some bushes and flowers, but we'll do that in a moment. So our log stool, and then on there goes a hyacinth lamp. I'm going to do the same right here. The rest of this build is not going to be symmetrical. It's just this section that I think I want to be. Let's see. I guess we could put like archways in here. Do plain party lights. We're gonna take this up there with me. Otherwise, you can say. Otherwise, we will be back and forth all night. So, you go there, because we're gonna work on the center section first. You go here. Alright, plain party light archways. Do not forget. Do not forget. Okay, only need 2. Now the question is, will they go in here? Probably, yep, doesn't look like it. You're standing in it, dear. Yeah, they're not gonna go in there. Well, fudge. So maybe if we take this one out and put them in that way. Let's see. Can I even get another one in here? Whoops, that's another light. Mamma mia. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then we will actually put the other telescope over here by the campsite. There we go. So the campsite has its own telescope. Because I think we're actually going to fence this off mostly. Now that I'm thinking about that, just keep thinking out loud, Chris. Keep thinking out loud, which is probably better than thinking quietly, because then that would get really, really awkward. Throw another bunch of 50. And I actually need another plain party lights archway while I'm thinking about it. Just so I actually leave myself some room to actually walk through. That's not your DIY workstation, dear. That is. Alright. One there. And then, let's see. Put in our archway and see if I have room for another piece of fencing, which I do not, but that is fine. That actually works out. Okay. That's good. That is coming along. And I think I want to get out some benches. I should have grabbed myself some star clocks, but the treasure islands I usually go to, I flew to so many of them trying to find these noble lights, and I just could not find them, and I finally got annoyed and had enough. I just couldn't do it anymore. Why are you sitting? Yeah, give her a push. Okay. This will be a nice little picture spot when you're viewing the stars and the Aurora Borealis, which I think is happening this time of year. I honestly don't know for sure. But I think on either side of this, actually, grab my shovel. Trying to think of where I want to put some trees. I don't want too many, but I want a few. So I'm wondering if I want one. No, I can't put one right here. That's going to have to be an item. Let's see if it'll let me put a code down. Okay, so I think we will put a mesh lamp right there. Is this whiter? Okay, the white one works. And then we'll do another one right up here, and this one's going to be blue. I don't have too many star codes. I didn't want to take up too many of my design slots. Okay. Cute. I like that. There is a cricket around here someplace. Actually, we will try and go there. I don't know if it will let me. It might because of the fencing. Hopefully it will because of the fencing. I am all over the place tonight, and I apologize. We are already almost 20 minutes in, and I feel like I've gotten nothing done. Which is sad, because, I mean, work today just absolutely flew by. And all we were doing were, like, department conditioning, quote unquote, is the way our manager said it. So I just spent the entire day hidden back in the corner cleaning the glass vases, which desperately needed it. They were getting very dusty and very gross. Especially since the high wall up there is where we will hang some of our garlands and stuff for seasonal, which, you know, is just stuff that doesn't fit in the aisle. Let's see. Oh, yay! Good. Okay, that will work. Awesome. I don't have a blanket code, but I kind of want to do a blanket here. Let's see if we can find a code quick. Oh, I wish... Oh, I don't remember the code I used for Zodiac. Huh. Because that would... Well, that's pink and purple. Let's just look up blue blanket and see what we come up with. Let's see. These are a little bit easier to find on video than trying to run to a treasure island to get stuff you forgot you needed. Which was me the other day with Eric's build. That was not a good time. Okay, well, we've got some cute ones. That one says blue. I don't think I want that one. Whoops. I like that one. That one's cool. Almost looks like purple on the background. No. Oh. Do we like that one? That one's okay. I'm not sure how I like the white on the snow. And if I download one without the tassels, we're going to have to try and find some tassels. And I guess we don't have to. I like this one because of the blue. Guess we don't have to find tassels, but I feel like they kind of just complete the blanket. Yes, close it, please. God, these... Alright. And then... let's just start. We'll go up here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, that makes a cute blanket. I guess we don't need the tassels. Yeah, we don't need them. I'm going to put another tree there. And I know I have some cushions down in my mailbox. At least I better. Let's see. Cube lights, stacks of clothes. Oh, I want the strapped books for this. Simple panels, tons of simple panels, storefront. There they are. Grab 2 of these. We'll grab the Yule log. Okay. Open that, open this. Open the Yule log. Okay. And then we're going to customize these cushions real quick, but I'm going to put snowflakes on them. Whoopsie. Yes, let's craft, please. What? No. Customize. Oh boy, guys. The ADHD is strong today. We'll do that one. Continue customizing, please. And then we will do this one with that snowflake. Yep, we're done. Okay. One there. I'll do one right there. And I think we will do strap books right there. The Yule log. Whoops, that's a mush lamp. Go right there. I guess there isn't a blue one, is there? Alright, that's fine. And then we're going to need another hyacinth lamp. Campsite's not gonna get a ton done to it. I never do much to my campsites. Oh, I forgot I pulled out some of the festival balloons. Okay, we can definitely use those. and the garlands. Hyacinth lamp. Actually, I'm going to grab a couple of festival lamps. So, speaking of the festival garlands. Nope. Put one right there. Alright, that looks good. And then we will do the balloon lamp, or at least one of them. There. And right here will be the hyacinth lamp. Okay. And then right here, if it will let me, it's going to be the festival lamp. Please don't be stubborn. There we go. Alright, looking cute, looking cute. Spin that. Alright. Grab that. We'll go grab our other tree. I'm gonna grab some bushes and some flowers. And the campsite portion, I think of this will be done. Do I want to put fencing over here? No, I do not. Okay. Oh, I should have thought about the trees before I started this, because this is a long fucking run. Oh well. Alright, grab a cedar. And flower, hyacinth. Excuse me. I got some candy cane kisses that are coming back to bite me. Oh dear, I gotta take care of these flowers. That's a lot of purple roses. Yeah. Can you tell if it's a long time traveling? Oh dear. Well, I will be taking care of those once we're done recording. That was embarrassing. Alright, so then... how do I want to do that? Why did you do that? You've got to plant your tree. And how do I want... I didn't grab any bushes. Oh, stuff and fluff. Maybe I'll get lucky and that cedar will get some lights. It's none of the trees that I ever want them to have lights. The first time I tried a Christmas Island, it took hours of time traveling and trying to get just the 2 cedar trees at my entrance to both have lights on them. That was annoying. And right now, over on Halamus, it's the 2 cedar trees that have lights that I don't want them to have lights because they're on the Halloween side of the entrance. Like, I think this game has it out for me. Oh, I really need to get rid of those holly bushes because I'm not using them. Did I or did... oh, they're there. Moved my museum and now I don't know where any of my stuff is. Those little saplings were over there from when I was trying to stunt trees for Eric's tree farm. Didn't have the first batch stunted properly, so I ended up with a bunch of trees growing next to each other. Alright. Take 2. So, we can put a flower here, or do we want to do a bush? No, I think we want to do a... really? Hello? Wow, that was rude. There we go. And then around this, just so we don't have any random duplications, which I'm fighting on Halamus right now because, you know, I cannot be bothered to actually do things properly. Alright. Bush. Flower. And transparent tile. Or not. Okay, there we go. Not that I wouldn't mind the blue rose duplicating, I just don't want to have a mess. I already have a mess. I don't need another mess. And then, whoops, not the storage shed. Although I guess the storage shed up here would be cute. A couple of festival garlands. And looks like I can put a one-tile item here in the center. Do I want to do another, or can I even do a festival balloon lamp? Let's find out. Ooh, I can. Alright, kitty cat, come on. Come on, jump up onto my lap and watch the claws. Alright. That looks cute. I like that. Okay, Whoops. Take a look at this with my camera. Yeah, I like that. That's looking really cute. Okay. We just need the rest of the bushes and the flowers that I grabbed. Which I really don't want to place them in random spots because then it's going to look weird. I mean, I guess they're kind of going in random spots anyway. I normally... Oh... I don't know what I was saying. Train of thought lost. Alright. Actually, I think for the campsite, I think that's going to be done. So, now... Well, actually, do I want to add a mush lamp? Do I want to add a mush lamp in here? Yeah, I think I do. Not there, though. Not there either. There we go. That was annoying. That was very annoying. Alright. So we want to do... Nope, that's 2 blue mush lamps right in line with each other. That will drive me mad. Ow! Cat! No, actually, I think I want the lamp here. Which means I need to kick away this. There we go. Alright, that's better. That is much better. Not that. Not that either. There you go. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's better. That is much better. Now, we'll just need to add some Christmas decorations. And this is a blue Christmas island. Where are you going? Blue Christmas island, and we're not even going to put down any blue Christmas decorations. Okay. It's only Monday. Can you guys tell I'm already done with this week? It's my 3-day weekend, and I'm so excited for this coming weekend. Although I have to go to hospital on Monday. I have MRSA testing. Now they don't think I have it, but it's just so in case you do, you know, I can be tested and treated for it before surgery. But I have a feeling that's fine, but I have to get the doctor to sign some more paperwork anyway. So that'll just... 2 birds, 1 stone, I suppose. Not that. What do you mean there's no room? Hello? Down you get. Oh, I bet it's the Yule log. Oh well, that's fine. And so we'll actually kick this away. Put this down for our ornament tree. then right there is going to go the ornament and garland. Can I put anything there? I can. Do I have anything that I want to go there, though? Guess I could do the other mush lamp. It won't be right in line. Oh, yeah, this looks great. This looks great. We're almost done. Now we need more decorations. Ah! Because why not? Why not? Why not? We still gotta finish the rest of the area around the museum. Why do I do this to myself? One small build, that's all we're gonna do. Sure. Sure, that's totally all you're gonna do. 2 hours later. Alright. Festive tree goes there. And that, I think, absolutely has to be it, because the illuminated tree and stuff, I think, is just going to be way too big. The other thing we will add is these, because they don't take up much room. They will fill in the spot really nicely. And then our last flower is not going to go where I want it, because this game is stubborn. What I'm going to plant there is a bush. Now, will you go? Thank you. Okay. Now this is everything for the campsite. If we keep going, oh, we're going to be here until tomorrow morning. Hi, Flurry. Okay. Now. Need to get out some more Christmas decorations, since I used some of the stuff I was thinking about using. Well, I mean, I'm kind of thinking about using them anywhere, but I need the big festive tree, snowflakes, garland, tree, and a table lamp. I did not end up using the candle, which is perfectly fine. Alright, so ornament and garland is going to go here. Okay, cannot push it forward, and that is actually perfectly fine. And then right there is going to be another tree. This will be another I just lost my train of thought. Ornament tree. Oh my god. Lost my train of thought. And it's only Monday, and it's going to be the kind of week it is going to be. And I did not... Didn't I get one out? Guys, help. Ornament tree. There you are. Okay. So let's go get another tree. We'll grab some more flowers while we are at it. I really should have grabbed these beforehand, because gods have mercy, is that a run. I'm gonna get another hardwood. And I probably should grab more than one at a time, but honestly, I don't know exactly what I'm even going to use until I actually want to use it. So it makes, like, no sense. Okay, we'll hold off with the bushes for now. Because I don't know if I'm going to use any more. I'm probably going to. In fact, I know I'm going to. I just don't know where. Back up we go. Alright, tree. Flower. And right here is actually going to be something that I have hardly used yet. Because I had this idea, and I'm actually going to use this idea over on Hollowness to put a bunch of the illuminated reindeer in front of the Toy Day sled. Or sleigh, but I forgot that sleigh only comes in red. Which is fun, which is great, you know, it kind of makes sense, but I'm like, that does not match a blue Christmas-themed island at all. And I could put a bunch in front of, like, the wooden, like, what is it? Oh, the wooden sleigh. I don't even have it on. I don't think I have it on this one. I have it on Holomus. Yeah, I don't have it over here. Just like the little wooden sled, but I think that's just, it's not gonna look right. Alright, so we'll put that there. Illuminated snowflakes. Right next to it. This is my all-time favorite item in the game. I love the illuminated snowflakes. And an illuminated tree right behind. Give it a push over. Oh, 2 pushes over. Huh, that's more than I thought. Alright, that little section looks good. I feel like right here needs... something. Needs a couple of things. I think a flower. And a bush. The azalea, because that's the last one I have in my inventory. And then big festive tree. Perfect. Because I don't want you to be able to sit on those. And you can still get to the telescope, which is good. Okay. Okay. So that section right there looks good. Although, no, if I put a tree there, it's going to be right in line. It's going to look stupid. Do I have something I can put... Will the festival garland look okay? We're going to give her a shot. I have to run down here and take a look. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. Alright, so that little section is done. We'll just kind of go on section by section here. So we are going to do this section, which, I'm gonna need another tree. Surprise, surprise! We're gonna go grab a cedar, grab some more bushes, and I do still have a couple of flowers. So, num 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 num. Pears. Ugh. I cannot eat the things in real life. It's the gritty texture for me. I don't know if anybody else notices that. Oh, Flurry, I'm so sorry. But for... I don't know if it's just me or if this is an actual thing, but just pears and it's like there's a grit. And I don't know if that's just something from when I was a kid, because I haven't eaten them since. I took one bite and was like, nope, I'm good. I am good. It's the same with peaches, but I like peach flavored Jell-O. I don't know, I'm just weird. My mom always liked to joke that I wasn't her child because I'm not the biggest fan of ice cream either. I love sherbet, like rainbow sherbet, orange sherbet. Oh, they're so good. But like plain vanilla ice cream, I can't do it. I can handle frozen yogurt. I just don't know what it is about ice cream. It is just not my, like, I'll eat it. I'll eat it every once in a while. Like sometimes it's okay, but I don't really like it. It is the weirdest thing. Anyway. Tree go. I don't mind that that is covering that because, like I said, I don't want you to be able to get back there. Next to this, we are going to put... I guess we can just do a Nova Light. I have not used a single Nova Light yet. I think... Hopefully this is a white one. Yay, it is. Okay. Not that they'd be the same things next to each other, but that'd be the same colored blue next to each other, and I think for me that'd just be weird? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know where my thought process is going with that. Hi, Flurry! Oh. Thanks! Water the flowers so they duplicate. How sweet. You're so nice. I actually do really like Flurry. I do really like Flurry. I like Flurry a lot. Festive tree. Give it a push. And that will be that section done after we do this, since Flurry decided to water the flower. Of course, it'll duplicate anyway. And one more. Okay, there we go. Now we're safe. Alright, that looks really, really good. So now we're on to right here, which this is going to get... Well, it would get a big festive tree if I had one. Oh, guys. 45 minutes. It's alright, we're getting there. We're nearly done. I'm actually going to grab either those. Those are silver, I think. Let's see how those look. And these in front of the museum. And then... big festive tree. We're again back to doing these things, just doing things like one at a time, but otherwise I'm going to, as you guys can tell, lose my train of thought, and we will be here forever and a day. Which I need to get my head screwed back on straight, because tomorrow is... yay, oh yay, it's truck day again. Let's see, so I want to put a bush right there, or no, I want to do a flower. And then I want to put a bush right here. Do the hibiscus. And then, right here is going to be an item. I don't know why I'm going through like the Snowflake stuff when it's like, stars. You need stars. This is like a stargazing area. This is going to be another Novalite. Okay, that's blue. Good. And then behind it is going to be another ornament garland. And then I know I still have a couple of festival garlands in my inventory. Oh dear, I'm running out of these things. I'm going to have to make a few more trips to some more treasure islands. And that is probably going to be tomorrow, because I didn't realize it was almost 10 o'clock at night. Like I said, this is what happens. I truly wanted to record as soon as I got home, but I got home, pulled into the house, or tried to pull into the driveway. I had to drive across the grass because there is somebody... watch what I say, you'll get yourself thrown off YouTube. Parked halfway in front of my driveway. And I don't know if they're at anybody's house. I wasn't about to start knocking. It was going up on dinner time. Or if they're at the small bar / restaurant that is literally just across the road that goes behind my house. So people are always parking up on these roads, even though they've been told not to. So I managed to get into the driveway. I had to drive over the grass, which was not fun, and I'm hoping they're gone in the morning, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get out of the driveway. And at that point, I will be calling a tow company. Like, I don't understand it. And there's so much room behind their car before my neighbor's truck to be able to back up. Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, have some awareness for somebody besides yourself. You know? I call it main character syndrome, and I'm not the only person who calls it that. It's like, you're not the only person around here. Like, come on. You sound like my manager. What was I even after? Oh yeah, illuminated tree. Oh, I forgot about my fire pits. Okay, we're gonna take one over to the campsite and see if I can use it somewhere. Because I don't even know that I've used them anywhere. I don't even remember if I used them down at Eric's, and I meant to. Alright. Now be careful, that will get me copyrighted. Let's see. Fire pit, fire pit, fire pit. Where'd you go? Oh, I don't want you on the blanket, though. Can I push you up against the garland? No? Ha! Well, how about right here? Actually, right on the corner of the blanket. Okay, that works. I like that. Now, where's my ornament table lamp? Okay. Anyway, back over to what we were doing. Train of thought ran right off the tracks again. Alright, so... I don't know if I want to completely fill in this area. I'm actually starting to wonder if I want to build up these cliffs some more and put another house over here. And have kind of like one of my villagers who works at the museum. Thinking, because we are closing in on an hour, and I don't know about anybody else, but I'm sure you guys don't want to be here for, you know, ever. Anyway, let's just plop down a bush. Plant the last... I don't have any more flowers. Running. Suppose I could just get my ladder out. That would actually probably take a whole heck of a lot less time. Oh, golly. I'm getting to the point in the night where I just want to go lay down and start drifting off to sleep. Put my headphones in my ears. Crank the music up to almost max volume, as I have done for past 19, almost 20 years, since I was walking home from high school when I was 14 and in freshman year. That helps me fall asleep for some reason, and I'm amazed my hearing isn't more shot than it is. I mean, there are some days where I have to tell my coworkers, it's like, you literally have to look at me or else I can't hear you. And then there's other days where I can hear practically everything. It's weird. It is very weird. We'll do the windflower because I did a hyacinth. Didn't I? Did I do a hyacinth? Yes, I did. Alright, wait, what are you doing? Never mind. You have your festival garlands. Let's see. I did. Did I use them all? Well, I have the lamp. I'll just go ahead and plop. Looks great. I'm sorry for the random spaces of quiet. I feel like I talked so much during my illuminated path video yesterday that, you know, practically not much happened at work today. We were just doing, you know, cleaning in our department, so there wasn't much to do. Like, there wasn't anything to do. We're all cut up in our seasonal stuff. We are expected to get what is called a B-load, though. We're going to get a second truck. Because manager said our normal orderable truck is about 50,000, our order was about 50,000 plus the seasonal. Or is that, no, that's including the seasonal. So it's going to be a big truck. Freight's going to be all the way up against the doors, which, I mean, is fine. It can be okay. It just, those trucks just take forever to unload. And our drivers are so nice. We have the same drivers every week. They're super sweet. Really good guys. Go get another tree while I'm talking. And they deliver to us and one other store in California. So they will leave from us. Because they'll pull in about 7:30-ish, 7:45 in the morning. Myself and the coworkers who help unload the truck, which is 3 out of the 4 managers usually, and about 3 or 4 other associates plus myself. We will get started unloading the truck. Usually we're to our orderable freight, which is the stuff we order, by about 9 o'clock, which is when the store opens and when the rest of the morning crew start showing up. And usually about 10:30, going up on 11 o'clock some days, we will finish unloading. And they will hit the road, go get their load for their California store, and drive over there, unload, have a day or two off, go back, get our load, and do the whole thing over again. And we are the only 2 stores they drop off for. Which I think is kind of cool. I mean, it gets them, you know, it's... Whoops. It is a lot of miles. Thankfully, they drive team, so it's the 2 of them. Which my dad actually used to do. He doesn't anymore since he quit smoking because it can be kind of hard to find. At least it used to be. I don't know if it still is, but it can be kind of hard to find a non-smoking team truck driver. At least he was having trouble with it when he was looking for a team driver when he was originally thinking about going back to driving team, because he drove team for a while. He actually took my mom with him in the truck quite a few times. Oh, that brings up a lot of funny stories, a lot of memories. One of my favorite stories he used to tell. She went in the truck with him. I already have some Miller Lights, but I'm gonna grab some more. And they went East Coast to West Coast in 1 week because he would drop off, say, in Maine. And in the 90s, you know, there wasn't any forced stops. He didn't have to worry about, you know, his time running out on the road. He could just drive. So he would drop off, say, in Maine, and dispatch would be like, all right, we need this next load to California, and it needs to be there in 3 days, or 2 days, or however many days it was. And he would just say, okay, and would just go. He would just drive. And he wouldn't stop. You know, he would have food and stuff with him in the truck and everything, but he would just go. And he loved it. He still loves it. He still loves to travel, and that's actually where I jokingly say I get my traveler's itch from, because I love traveling. I love driving. You know, I tend to like being in the passenger seat a little bit more because I can play on my Switch. And my husband tends to get a little bit antsy if I'm the one driving. Not that I'm a horrible driver. We both like to joke that I am. But the one dent in my car is not from me. That was from somebody driving into my car when it was parked in the parking lot where I work. And they drove off and didn't say a word. Manager came in and was trying to convince me. He was trying to ask me what happened to my car. And even finally, one of the other managers came over and was like, her car was fine when I got here at noon. Alright, that looks good. I think I am going to build up those other cliffs. So, whoops. So I'm going to leave this side empty for now. I'm thinking I'm going to add some more cliff to this. So I just want to add a few more details outside of the museum. And then we are going to call this done. Why did I pick that up? Because now I can't find it. There you are. Do I want to do ornament garlands or festival garlands? Mamma mia. Yeah, I really need to get some more ornament garlands. That's going to be something I'm going to have to do before Wednesday. That is as close as I can get that. That is the only downside, is I cannot get stuff very close. Yeah, I like the ornament garlands better. And then, if we give them a push, can I put street lamps here? Let's see. Looks like it. So, give her a shove. Alright, now, next question. Do I want round street lamps? That is in white. Let's see if I can find one of the silver. At least I think it's silver. Also white. Oh! Oh, I actually... Okay, I like the silver. Forget the white. I really like the silver. It matches the garlands. There you are. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, I like that. No. And then, do I want to do something else right here? I think I want to do some illuminated snowflakes in front of each. And that, I believe, will consider this done. No, the illuminated tree is too big. Alright, there's one. I'm going to need to get another one out. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like the combination. The pictures on my Instagram will be of this at night, which I will take my screenshots as soon as this is done. Hopefully this won't have any problem getting uploaded before midnight. I know the video for Eric's tree farm was cutting it very, very close. Yeah, the cat currently sitting on my lap is the one who was causing the technical difficulties for that. Weren't you? He's sleeping. He's got nothing to say. Absolutely nothing. Alright, you guys. I apologize for the all-over video, the random spaces of silence. I tried to keep them to a minimum if I could help it. There's a balloon. I really wish the presents that dropped from that were the ones like the villagers wrapped with the blue bows. And unfortunately, they are not. But this is what we have done today. We have a nice little museum section with a stargazing area. I had a code for a sign, but I don't think I'm going to worry about putting it out. And then, of course, right here, we have our campsite. So a pretty big section. Actually, a very big section. If we're looking at the map, it's that whole third-tier cliff. So, still a lot to do. And not that many days left to do it. We are getting very, very close to Christmas. Tomorrow is December 12th. We have 12 days until Christmas Eve. 12 days until I have to have both islands finished. So I think I'm going to have to kick it up a notch, start doing some stuff off camera. I've been trying to do everything on camera, and that's just, it's not flying. So I'm going to have to go through, place houses. I think I'm going to have to do some yards. Well, maybe not the yards, but the little filler areas and stuff off camera. But that is where I'm going to leave you guys for tonight. I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Probably be another late video. Hopefully not this late. We shall see. I'm gonna go through and see what I need for tomorrow's video. I might actually not need anything. It's gonna be just a small little, like, snowflake catching, snowman building area on Hollowness. I think. No, it can't be because we just did the illuminated walkthrough, so we gotta be back over on the Halloween side of things. Okay, new plan. I think it's gonna be Pietro's Carnival. So I'm gonna have to fly over to some treasure islands. I know I'm spoiling it. It'll be fine. It'll be in the title. But I'm going to stop rambling now. I'm going to let you guys go. I will see you guys tomorrow. If you have to work tomorrow, good luck. As it gets closer to Christmas, I know stuff gets crazy. But I will let you guys go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Completely up to you. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not planning for this to, you know, go anywhere. This is just something to blow off some steam when I get out of the retail thing for the day. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye!